have kept our commitment to fight for a fair deal for Alberta. We sued Justin Trudeau over his federal carbon tax. We are suing his government's outrageous violation of our exclusive authority under the Constitution to regulate the resources that belong to Albertans. And I believe we are going to win at the Alberta Court of Appeal in our constitutional challenge of the No More Pipelines Law, Bill C-69. We've created an Alberta Parole Board. We've appointed an Alberta Chief Firearms Officer to have a common-sense Alberta perspective on the application of federal firearms legislation. And yes, in October, we kept our commitment to let Albertans pass their judgment on the fairness, our fair deal in the Federation, to vote yes on a fair deal by voting on equalization. That vote was ratified by the legislature, and we now formally begin the process of demanding negotiations for a fair deal so that we can develop the resources that pay so many of the bills in the Canadian Federation. And we will not relent. Finally, we continue to do the important work of examining the possibility of exercising even more powers, like through the creation of an Alberta provincial police force, which I believe would give us amazing advantage of local community policing. And I encourage all of you to look at the model that Minister Madhu has presented, which would have greater integration of social services, of alternative drug treatment courts, of child wellness services, of Indigenous oversight as well, into police governance. How about, just imagine this, a day when a kid who grows up in Wetaskiwin who wants to serve her community as a police officer can go to an Alberta Police Academy, come back home, and serve the community that she knows so well for the balance of her life, of her career, rather than the revolving door that we currently have. How about community policing to keep our communities safe? I think it's an idea worth exploring.